Brup. We are back with this Heart Gold Nuzlocke, and today we are just carrying on west. I mean, I had the unfortunate experience last time of having to sing Never Eat Shredded Wheat in order to remember which way west was. But yeah, so today it's me here, and how are you doing? Today we're just heading west towards Olivine City and also the other city. I can't remember what it's called. Now, I've done some stuff on this route. Yes, it is where Professor Owen comes from. I've done some stuff on this route, not huge amounts. I've battled every trainer but one, and that trainer is in the middle of some grass. I didn't go into the grass because I thought, you know, people want to see me catching the first Pokemon here. I just need to check if I've got any Pokeballs, because if I haven't, then I've been really stupid and I'm probably going to restart this episode. I think I bought some Pokeballs last time after the whole situation with Woodchuck. I thought, you know, I should buy some Pokeballs, and I'm right. Yeah, I did buy some. I've got 8 Great Balls, so I can catch the first Pokemon in this route. Mother's ringing. I don't really want to talk to her. And the first Pokemon is hopefully not a Pidgey. Hopefully not a Pidgey. It is a Magnemite. Okay. Yep, I'll catch the Magnemite. That is completely fine. And I will use low kick on it and see how much it does. Hopefully it doesn't kill it in one hit, and it's going to kill it in one. No, it didn't kill it in one hit. That's good. Right. So yeah, I'm just recording this video, and it is, as I mentioned, I think two episodes ago now. On Tuesday afternoon, which is exactly when I'm supposed to be, well, when I've got a free time. I finish school at 11 o'clock and come home, do a bit of revision, because I've got my exams coming up in January, and then I do whatever. So yeah, we caught Magnemite. Magnemite was caught, and yep, we are going to call him, or is it her? Is it her or him? Oh, Magnemite's genderless, I forgot that. We are going to call Magnemite. He's a bull, fairly bull-like. We're going to call him Q-Ball, just for the sake of calling him Q-Ball, to be honest. So yeah, whoa, did you see that? That was a bit spazzy. Thingamajiggy Woodchuck just kind of jumped there. Yes, you may see my Pokemon, and I'm not a cute trainer. I'm burly, because I am Heidi. I am stern, and I am German. So she's got a Hoppip. I love Hoppip. Oh, I think it's a really cool Pokemon. Let's see how much this does. I personally think that Jump Fluff is probably the most troll Pokemon in the world, because ever since he got Chlorophyll as one of his abilities, no, I think it's got Chlorophyll anyway, not as a Dream World ability. Ever since it got that, it's been kind of quite epically held, because its speed doubles and it makes it almost impossible to kill, because it's oh yeah, it's just hard to kill, to be honest. Jump Fluff. I'm on Cerebi.net, which is a website, forum website. You should check it out. It's got lots of Pokemon news and stuff like that if you haven't found it before. I'm on the forums. I'm listed as JJB 1003, I think, and that is only because JGB are my initials, and I will be revealing my real name soon. I'm going to have to, because of another announcement I'm going to make in a second. JGB are my initials, and 1003 are the date of my birth, so the 10th of the 3rd, 10th of March. Here in England, because I know they don't do that in the States, we do the day before the month, rather than the month before the day. Stop calling me Mum! You annoying... Urgh! Right, go away. Anyway, I'm going to switch Woodchuck out first, because he's got a fair amount of levels, and I'm going to put Heath in front, because Heath needs to level up a bit more. I did collect the girl's number, who had a thing, whatever it was. So yeah, I met somebody called Boba here, or Boba, or whatever it's spelled B-A-O-B-O, like baboon, almost. And he told me that he's going to open the Safari Zone soon, and he gave me his phone number. So this bloke here, faced him, done him. I think I've done everybody down here, actually. Done all of them. I haven't been into Olivine yet though, so I stopped and my training when I got to here. So, here we are under the flag, and I'm in Olivine City. Oh, I didn't catch a Pokemon on that route. I'm just going to go and check what Pokemon there are. If it's just a Magnemite again or something, then I won't get it. But if it's anything useful at all, I'll get it. I've got Heath with his Poison Powder, and it is a... No, I'm not catching a Rattata. Although, he better not one-hit KO me, because Rattatas are now the subject of all my hate after they killed Tomothy, which was honestly, one of the most haunting things I've ever had to go through, because it was such a low-level Pokemon as well. It was a baby, if anything. So, oh, hello, who are you? Oh, it's Dudley. Oh, you again. There's no need to be alert. I don't bother with wimps like you. Well, you have before, which means you are a wimp. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here, and I'm supposedly taking care of sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Humph! Boo-hoo! Just let sick Pokemon go. Oh, you complete... You're so heartless. Why don't you go to train at the lighthouse? Who knows, it might take you a bit better trainer, something or the other. Oh, okay. So we have to go and talk to the gym leader, who is up in the lighthouse up here. Yeah, up here. What does he say? Dark roads are dangerous at night. No. No. I was going to say no. Poop, Sherlock, but yeah, you know, not poop. I wasn't going to say poop. Anyway, it's just checking for items. I'm going in here. And yeah, does she talk to me? No. So we're going up. We're going to go up these stairs and face lots of trainers. So anyway, yeah, there was another announcement I said I was going to make, and I'm going to make it now while I'm battling. I'm planning on doing some Wi-Fi battles with some of my friends. I'll use Skype and record both sides of the conversations if I have to, and this will be on Pokemon Black, so I'll be using my Black file, and I'll be uploading them. I've got 3 set down so far. One against a person on YouTube called Revlakia Caver, I think it's pronounced. Yeah, and you should check out her channel if you get the chance. I don't think there's much going on there, but she's got a sub channel where she uploads quite a lot of music, Japanese music, that sort of stuff. So I'll be battling her relatively soon, and then I've got 2 other friends. One's called Joe and one's called Josh, and I'm planning on battling them over Christmas. And those battles will be probably, well, one of them's I'm predicting one of them to be fairly intense and quite hard, because I play Revlakia a fair amount. I know her sort of style, but then again she knows how I play as well. And so really, you got frozen and thawed out straight away? Oh, you annoying. So she knows the sort of things which I'm going to try and pull, and I know the sort of things that she's going to pull, so it could be quite interesting. But yeah, I also had the question to all of you out there. I don't know if any of you want to, but if you give me a Skype, or even maybe not even that, I could just record battles from one end with just a commentary from me. I might do it over the top later. I think I'd be quite happy. I'm quite excited about doing this sort of thing, battling. So that'll be a third, maybe not series, but you know, kind of sporadic entries to my channel. So yeah, I'm planning on doing that. And with that said, in the first one of those battles, I don't want his number. In the first one of those battles, because I made the account on my Black in my name before I even started thinking about uploading any videos to YouTube, let alone had a YouTube account, it's going to be in my real name. So in that episode you're going to find out my real name, which is very interesting. But here's a clue: it begins with J, because obviously, as I said earlier, JJB are my initials. So yeah, you'll probably guess it. But my plan is to battle Revlakia, and in that battle you'll see my real name, and then I'll battle Joe, and I'll battle Josh, and it's just going to be fairly relaxed, the whole thing. It's not going to be intense, but at the moment that's not my biggest priority. That was my announcement I wanted to make, but my biggest priority is my German exam, as I keep mentioning, which is actually tomorrow in terms of recording this. By the time this is uploaded, it will probably be yesterday, to be honest. I'm recording this on Tuesday, and I think I'm going to upload this on Thursday night. So, yeah. No, I don't. Oh, okay, right. I said people who battle me. I'll take their numbers. So, yeah, that was my plan. Plan of action is just to keep going on, keep ploughing through, and to keep battling, to be honest. I'm a bit out of touch, actually, because I've been playing this Heart Gold Nuzlocke so much. I haven't been on Black in probably about 3 months or something like that now. So, oh, he's got a Pidgey. He's got an unevolved Pokemon. What did I say about people who've got unevolved Pokemon at this stage? They are losers. Right, let me have a look. Who should I switch into? Dirk needs some points. He's only level 26 compared to the others who are all level 27, apart from Heath, who is also level 26. I'm also thinking about, just kind of side thought, I may potentially upload some music to this channel. Some recordings of this and that. I'm in a band at school, and although we don't, at the moment, we don't do any original stuff, I think we're very interested in doing some, so I might do some of that, or it might just be covers, it might be individual covers, so I might do them myself. I've been playing guitar for, what is it, 8 years now? So, I'm fairly good at it, but it'd be mainly songs rather than kind of individual nitpicky stuff. Well, not nitpicky is the wrong word, but you know what I mean, kind of individual note sort of things. I'm fairly interested in doing that, but of course primarily my channel is going to be gaming, because that's what I want it to be. I want to share this sort of fun and experience with you out there, so that's what I'll do. I think, I'm not sure, fingers crossed, I'm getting Black 2 for Christmas. Now I know I've got it hilariously late compared to some other people, but if I do get Black 2, I might do a playthrough of that. I might do a Nuzlocke of that. I don't know anything that happens in it at all. Got no idea about the plot, anything. I just wanted it. I haven't looked it up online. I probably will try to refrain to. So if I do that, it'll be a blind run. I'll have no idea what's coming up, apart from, you know, gym leaders and stuff. But that's only because of the first game, because of Black 1 that I'll know. In terms of gym leaders and stuff like that, and storyline. But yeah, I hope that goes all right. I really do. So let me go up here, and then there is a blokey over here, and he wants to battle. And there's a door there as well. But then there's also a character over here. Character? That's the wrong word. Trainer over on the other side. So yeah. Anyway. Getting back to the matter on hand. Why are they all flying types or fire types? They're just killing Heath. Heath isn't getting a chance to level up. Back on hand, we're battling in the lighthouse, and it's fairly, well, I'm not going to say boring, because that will demean my own video, but I'm going to say it's fairly routine. It's all just kind of, you know, hit, and at the moment, I really want to progress the story, and I can't progress the story until I get to the top of the lighthouse, and I can't get to the top of the lighthouse until I faced all the trainers. So unfortunately, this episode is probably just going to be a training episode, and there are no areas, because I've made so many announcements, there are no areas that I can really speed up in this video. I hope you've been in. Oh, got an item, got a new move. Heath wants to learn Knockoff, which is a dark move. It's only 20 power. Vine Whip's only 35, but nah, I don't want to learn Knockoff. Give up on Knockoff. Anyway, so I don't know if you've been enjoying my speeded up sections. I don't know at all whether you've been hating them, but personally I quite like them. I think they're fairly funny. When the first one I did was kind of spur of the moment, I just clicked on a button and I thought, you know what, why not? There's no problem with it, I can do what I like. And I did it, and I thought it was quite funny, but because honestly, that Scyther catching scene, when I caught Ballsy, it took me a good 8 minutes or so just to catch him, and I thought, you know, my video is going to be 22 minutes long if I keep that so long. In fact, I think I mentioned that at the end of the video. I say, yeah, this is my longest one yet, 18, 19, 20 minutes or something like that. It's not, because I cut it down. It's nowhere near my longest video, which is I think 19.5 minutes. But oh damn it, got burnt. I got burnt. But yeah, I was completely and utterly wrong with that. So I apologise profusely for saying that at the end of my video. But of course, when you record something, you don't know what you're going to be saying. You don't know if it's going to be the longest video. You don't know if it's going to be the shortest video you've ever done. There is a Pokeball over here. And yep, I'm going to get this Pokeball. Where did you get that? Where did you get that? She sent out. Finally, I get a water Pokemon that I can attack. And it's level 21, that's fairly good. Heath can do with the points. He's only just hit level 27. And some of the others are kind of growing up a little bit. I really need to go back and check on Rain and Shrimella. I remembered who it was in the daycare, because I think I said last time I mentioned them, I said that I didn't know who they were at all, whereas of course I do know. Shrimella is the other one, but they must have been there now for a month. Their points must be really kind of growing up a fair amount. Do you see that on the edge of the screen? There's kind of a blue line. I don't know if you can. I found TM87, which is Swagger. I got TM87. Yeah, I got Swagger. I got TM8. That's by Shofu. Anyway, and I committed suicide. Great. Let's go over here. There's a Pokeball over here. That's where I remember the Pokeball from. I knew there was one somewhere. Oh, damn it. Because that's why I was searching at the bottom of the lighthouse. How far are we from the top? I think 2 or 3 trainers, so I'm going to try and battle him as fast as possible. And then I will hit the top of the lighthouse at the beginning of the next episode. You've got a Krabby? STDs? No. Oh dear. If you, I mentioned Hayden, I think, in one of my earlier videos, one of my earliest videos actually. He played a Heart on the slot, and he caught a Krabby, and he called his Krabby STD, because of course it's crabs. If you get it, it's quite funny. But I've tried to refrain from using vulgar language and stuff like that. Vulgar sounds very British. I don't know about you. In fact, very English. Now this is the thing I don't get. I'm in no way insulting Americans or Australians or whatever people say, but Britain is not England. So when you say, oh, you've got a British accent, what you actually mean is you've got an English accent, because the Welsh sound very different to us, the Scottish sound very different to us, and the Irish sound very different to us. So I don't get it. When the Welsh have got an accent, it's a Welsh accent. When the English have, well, hang on, when the Welsh have got an accent, it's called a Welsh accent. When the Scottish have got an accent, it's called a Scottish accent. When the Irish have got an accent, it's called the Irish accent. But when the English have an accent, it's called a British accent. I don't get it. If anybody could try and explain to me why it's like that, then I will bow to you, I guess. And this might be my longest video, because at the moment it is 18 minutes 40 seconds and I haven't even started thinking about wrapping up yet. Well, I have started thinking about wrapping up, obviously. I just mentioned what my plans were for the end of this episode, but you know what? Well, I'm nowhere close. I've got 3 Pokemon to do first, so I'll just hopefully rock through them, and it'll take them all down in one go. Yeah, there we go. So I read something funny online. I typed in Pokemon trivia into not Wikipedia, into Google, and one of the pieces was Snorlax. Until 2004, Snorlax was the fastest Pokemon ever. And I read it again. I was like, fastest. And the guy, whoever typed it up, had misspelt fastest. They've meant fattest and put fastest. And it made me laugh quite a lot, because of course, looking at Snorlax, you can tell that he's nowhere near the fastest Pokemon in the world. But this guy seemed to think he was. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to bat this Spearow, and the moment I've finished this battle, I am going to save up and head up. So hopefully this episode has now been, oh well, it's 20 minutes. this is now my longest episode, I believe. There we go. We've hit the longest time. I probably should check that, just in case. And we beat Dennis. So anyway, that is Dennis done. And in the next episode, we will go right to the top of the lighthouse and meet the new gym leader. So yeah, right.